Hey everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Hey, welcome into my channel where sparkle never goes out of style. Today is another early morning edition of Diamonds with Teeda. I think it is about 5:15 a.m. A little bit later than I usually film. And in fact, to be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna film today because I do have an ArtDot video that is up and I was planning on diamond painting. I thought, okay, I've got about an hour to diamond paint, and I thought, no, I can pop on because I got a few things to get you caught up on. And I thought, okay, we'll just make a short whip and chat and we'll go from there. So get your coffee or your tea or whatever you're drinking. I am drinking my coffee in my Starbucks mug. I don't know if you can even see that. It does say Starbucks inside, Starbucks coffee. Good coffee. Probably put too much cream in it, but it's okay. Let's see. What else was I going to say really quick this morning? I can tell my brain is just not quite engaged yet. It's Tuesday, December 9th, and it is still dark, like I said. We're supposed to get maybe a little bit of rain. We'll see. Sometimes it comes true and sometimes it doesn't. And it's been warmer. It's been in like the high 40s, got up to like 50, I think. Yeah, it's a lot warmer. All right, so you're probably sick of looking at this painting because I haven't switched it up. And I didn't switch it up because I didn't think I was going to do a video, but that's okay. So let me see where I am at. In fact, I've got a few. Okay, I am working on this pretty L color. And let me make certain I can get you guys straight. Bring you in a little bit. And there we go. Let's roll. We're doing a little bit of the L's. And I'm sorry I didn't grab my vacuum pen. I will be using it if I have ABs for certain, but this painting I do a lot of line blocking and color blocking, and that pen didn't have that option, which I was kind of sad about. If you saw that video, you know, I was really surprised. I was surprised at how much I liked it because I really didn't think I was going to say, let me rephrase that. I didn't think I really was going to like it. I thought I was going to have a whole lot more criticism. But it sure does really work well for the ABs. Okay, so that takes care of my L's. There we go. I'm going to put these away. Let's get another color. So let me get you caught up on stuff. First thing I'll talk about my little princess of the house, my little Gracie girl, and she is such the princess of the house. Boy, I love that dog. Her eye, you know, we've been working on getting that growth or Schlesian or whatever that is on her lid taken care of. Oh, and I can't find my color that I need. Hold on one quick second. Where is it at? Okay, I finally found it. Took me a minute. My eyeballs aren't working either. I'll be working on this little color here. So little Gracie, yeah, she needs to go see the vet. And I'm not going to take her to my regular vet. I think I could, but I think I'm going to feel more comfortable taking her to the ophthalmologist. And we're lucky enough to have an ophthalmology specialist for the vet. I don't think it is affecting her eye. I mean, I know she can see. It doesn't appear to be painful. which I find hard to believe, but because it's kind of getting big. But anyway, long story short here, I called the ophthalmology vet, and unfortunately they can't get her in until the 5th of next month. So, you know, we got almost a month to wait. And I get it. I mean, holidays, they're going to be off. They're probably booked out. Plus, they only work Monday through Thursday, so they don't work 5 days. And she does large animals too. So she goes out, you know, to the farms and takes care of the cows and horses and all of that. So it sounds like she's probably a busy practice since she does large and small animals. But I did get an appointment for her, and I'm on a waiting list, cancellation list. Because if they get a cancellation, I will go, I mean, right away. But why is all these so crooked? Once I get all this inside, those will straighten out. But I know they're probably looking pretty crooked to you. Anyway, getting back to my little sweet princess. They sent me all the paperwork to fill out. And oh my gosh, the doctor's visit. It's like I'm paying for a human visit. It's $260. It's like, holy moly, little doggy. I might have to destash a painting or two to help pay for that. But yeah, and that's just the office visit, because I'm sure that she is going to probably have to have some surgery to get that removed, I'm assuming, since the antibiotic didn't work from my regular vet. So whatever the surgery is going to be. But that's okay. I've got my doggy savings account because I don't have my insurance anymore. It was getting way too expensive for the amount that they would reimburse me. So I set aside money every month for her. And we'll go from there. But the thing that's interesting, you got to hear this. I thought this was kind of unusual, I'll say. So the gal tells me, she goes, now when you get here for your appointment, you need to text us. I said, okay, do I wait in the car, or, you know, why do I need to text you? And she goes, okay, so we have 4 exam rooms, and the doors are on the outside of the building. And when you get there, we'll tell you which exam room to go into. And I said, oh, okay. She goes, we found that the animals are a lot less stressed out if they don't go into the waiting room. I said, that's kind of cool, because Gracie definitely gets stressed out while we're in the waiting room. I thought that was a really, really interesting way, you know, to run the practice. I kind of like that. We'll see how it goes. I will let you know. But yeah, stay tuned. Now, if it continues to get worse or it's bothering her, I'll take her to our emergency vet. They are wonderful in there because they do all the emergencies, plus they do all the specialty stuff. I mean, they do the cancer treatment. You know, they do all the really high, I don't want to say, complicated cases, and which I am grateful that we have that vet. In fact, we have a couple emergency vet clinics now, in addition to an urgent care. So we have a lot of animal care. So that is the little update on my little Gracie Lou, my little sweet girl, the princess of the house, who is still sleeping. But she was happy. Yes. Oops, I dropped 2 drills over here. She was happy yesterday for certain because we ended up, I totally forgot to tell you guys about this in the other visit, or the other visit, I'm thinking of the vet, the other videos. We got to go up to my sister's house. Oh, hang on a second. I've got this beautiful AB, and I'm going to grab my ArtDot Vacuum Pen because it works so amazing for the ABs. So let me just get this, and there it is. So we're going to do the ABs real fast. It's so much easier to do the ABs with this. Anyway, we were having another Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, or last night, because my brother-in-law, he was not feeling well on Thanksgiving, and he didn't celebrate with us, which was a bummer. And we still, brought him the plate of food, and, I brought extra dessert, and, all the good stuff that we do. But he still wanted to have a little turkey dinner himself. And so my sister, she bought a rolled turkey breast. And what else did we have? We had the usuals, the mashed potatoes and gravy, the stuffing, and the green bean casserole, and of course the pumpkin pie. What would Thanksgiving be without pumpkin pie? Hang on a second. Let me just put my pen back in the box. There we go. And I keep knocking over all of my... All right. Let's go ahead and grab another color. Which one am I going to do? How about if I do the little railroad tracks? I think that is going to be a good thing. So anyway, the minute that I said last night, Gracie, you want to go up and visit Peaches? 'Cause that's their dog. And she was so happy. She hopped right in the car, and we went up there. And it was a marvelous dinner. Let me tell you, it was yummo, yummo, yummo. I really kind of liked those rolled turkey breasts. It was good. It was super, juicy. It wasn't dry. I was kind of surprised because I thought being, white meat, it was probably going to be dry. But it was not. Whoops. Oops, I'm putting it on the wrong spot. There we go. So that was that. And then we just sat and watched a little TV. And she even had a sparkling cider, which was wonderful. I love sparkling cider. That's my favorite. Except that doesn't want to go straight. I don't know why I can't place them straight. I really need to have my tweezers. That's why I'm going to leave it crooked because it's going to straighten out as soon as I put those hearts in. It's one thing about squares. They will straighten out once you put all the surrounding drills in place. Okay, so those were the two items I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about to get you caught up. Other than that, I don't have that much else to talk to you about, really. Other than, my usual I don't know, mundane life stuff, I guess, which was like laundry. That's like never ending, the laundry. And just finishing up my Christmas shopping. I finally figured out what to get my brother-in-law, and I can't say it here because they watch my videos. I can't tell him that. No, I can't tell you. I can't. But I finally figured him out, and he's hard to buy for. You know, he's really, really hard to buy for. Okay, I'm looking for the little rabbit ears. Where are my little rabbit ears? I didn't put these in the same spot as I usually do. Okay, well, we'll do another one. Okay, found my little rabbit ears. I tell you what, I sure am thoroughly enjoying this diamond painting. I really, really, really like it. It has been just absolutely a joy to work on. Maybe that's why I don't want to change painting, so I've been doing it so much, because it is so relaxing and fun to do. It's been quick. I've been easily completing a square a day, or almost a square, depending upon how much stuff I have to do. But yeah, I definitely have been enjoying this a lot. Okay, now we're going to do my little gas pump. It looks like that. And like I said, this isn't going to be too long of a video. I just wanted to pop on really quick this morning. I figured I'm already diamond painting. I might as well invite you guys in. So that is the main thing. Just to enjoy. And I really been thinking that about all of this a lot. My son has been telling me a lot that I need to slow down. I need to be in the moment. I need to relax more. I need to just not do so much. And I think he is right. I am going to be working on, to be honest, a very relaxful year. And I keep telling you this, I'm not going to push myself anymore. I'm not pushing. I'm going to be relaxing. And that's okay. I will still definitely get you guys content out, so don't worry about that. We're definitely going to be doing our morning WIP and chats, and still be doing some unboxings. Definitely doing my shopping trips. I tell you, I love doing the shopping trips. I need my tweezers. Come on, get in there. There we go. I really, really have fun with the shopping trips. I hope I can do one at Costco. It's been so busy. Well, even before Christmas, it's been so busy. I can't do it as well. I may have to do like a short or something like that. That doesn't want to go in there straight either. Because I'd like to show people, particularly if you are international, if you don't have a Costco, what it looks like. But we built a new Costco not that long ago, a few years ago, and it's much bigger than our old one. In fact, our old one, it was small. And half of that is actually Hobby Lobby. They split it. It's half Hobby Lobby and it's half Ashley Furniture Store. And there was never enough parking. But I tell you, I do miss it because it was right by Walmart. So it was 3 minutes from my house. And I could go there. I could go to Walmart. I could go to Safeway. But it's okay. It's okie dokie, artichoke. Well, I didn't pick up 4 drills. Oh well. Sometimes I don't pick up all the drills that I need. So yeah, that's kind of about, my life in a nutshell for the last day or so. I'm gonna go and fill in those because when they're that crooked, that irritates my nerve so bad. And I'm not one that's gonna straighten everyone out with a pair of tweezers. I've got some friends that do it that way, and it's like, oh, nope. These guys will straighten out just fine once I get the drills in. See how they're beginning to straighten out? They pop in and everything around them straightens out. Maybe not as perfect as if I had tweezers, but it's going to be just fine for me. There we go. And then these will all straighten out with the hearts and they'll be good. So anyway, do I have anything else to talk to you about? Not much, except I'm still full from last night's dinner. It's hard for me to eat later, and I guess it really wasn't that late. It was like 5:30 or 6, but usually I eat dinner really early, like about 4:30. I sleep better, I find. And so eating that big dinner, I didn't sleep good. So I'm a little tired. Okay. Oh, I've got all of those to do. Oh dear, I've got all of those to do. So I guess we'll be working on these a little bit, won't we? I should be able to finish these up pretty quick, multi-placing them. I got to load up my dishwasher this morning. Oops. I got a bunch of dishes in the sink that have got to be washed. And I've got some pots and pans that I have to wash. I wash my pots and pans by hand because I think they get kind of messed up in the dishwasher. Okay, let's get this one. At least all my laundry's done. Get this piece done. So how have things been with you guys? You've been doing okay? Been surviving the holidays all right? Because I know the holidays are tough for a lot of people. They were really tough for my mom. Yet she always made it nice for all of us, which I appreciated. And I've been kind of surprised because I've been out in the stores, you know, quite a bit, particularly the busy stores like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and, you know, Ross and all of that. And people, for the most part, have been pretty nice. I haven't seen too many, you know, crabby people. But if you see them, you know, give them a little bit of grace because you never know what they're going through. Like I said, you know, sometimes the holidays are a really difficult time for people. And I've been kind of surprised at how nice all the store clerks are. They've been all chatty and nice to me. They haven't been crabby. I don't know, maybe it's me because I've had a better attitude, I think. I think I've been happier and I'm really out of my bah humbug mood. This is going to be a good Christmas. Oops, missed that one, didn't I? But anyway, I'm going to finish up this little bit, and then I think I'm going to call it good for right now. Like I said, I'm just hopping on for a few minutes. But I hope I kept you company for a little while. And I always enjoy it when you're here. I thank you so much for coming by, though. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm missing an L. Oh, I put my L's away. I'll fill that one in a little bit later. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day or evening, you know, whatever time zone you guys are in. And, you know, remember as always, you know, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing, you know, and try to do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. I have not gone to the gym, so I am going to try my best this afternoon after work is I'm going to be going to the gym tonight. So I'll probably have to be doing my videos when I get back in the dark. But it's okay. I'm glad it's been a lot better having this new lighting. It's helped me out a lot. I can totally film in the dark, even though I have some shadows. You guys can see everything, and it's not quite so glary. So that makes me happy. Well, I'm going to go, and Gracie's still asleep. I don't think she wants her breakfast yet, and I'll get this video uploaded. Oh, I missed a drill over here. We got a drill over there. You can see my Elizabeth Wards. Anyway, take care, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.